Purchase your new machine today by visiting SewingMachinesPlus.com or stop by one of our retail locations.
Hey everyone, Blaine here at SewingMachinesPlus.com, inviting you to come and learn all about embroidery with me as I host our first annual virtual Hoop Fest, June 14th through the 19th. We'll be streaming live for 6 full days. See demonstrations, hear tips and techniques from some of the top educators in the country. Be part of our interactive embroidery contest by entering your own embroidery project or voting on your favorite one. Meet our special celebrity presenters and find out all the secrets to making your own amazing embroidery project. We will have daily giveaways, special show pricing on hundreds of items, and one lucky viewer is going to win a dream embroidery studio worth $25,000. You don't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. For more information, visit SewingMachinesPlus.com and click on the Virtual Hoop Fest banner. We hope to see y'all there. Hey everyone, Blaine here at SewingMachinesPlus.com, inviting you to come and learn all about embroidery with me as I host our first annual virtual Hoop Fest, June 14th through the 19th. We'll be streaming live for 6 full days. See demonstrations, hear tips and techniques from some of the top educators in the country. Be part of our interactive embroidery contest by entering your own embroidery project or voting on your favorite one. Meet our special celebrity presenters and find out all the secrets to making your own amazing embroidery project. We will have daily giveaways, special show pricing on hundreds of items, and one lucky viewer is going to win a dream embroidery studio worth $25,000. You don't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. For more information, visit SewingMachinesPlus.com and click on the Virtual Hoop Fest banner. We hope to see y'all there. Hey everybody, Blaine Austin here, Sewing Machines Plus. Welcome to our live show. Thank you all for joining in. And we have got a great show for you today. We got a really special guest and got some great announcements to talk about. So thank you all for joining in, and y'all chime in. Hey, today we got some great giveaways as well. So if you want to win, I'm going to tell you how you can win. You have to basically be involved and engaged. So if you're watching from YouTube today, hey, make sure you go in there and give us that thumbs up, hit that bell notification, and and then also subscribe to the channel. So if you do all that, and then you can also go and make comments and ask questions through the chat, and that's going to help your chances. If you're watching from Facebook, hey, go down today, share this live stream to your page. You can actually ask questions as well. You want to like our page and do all those things. It's going to help you win. So we got some great prizes today, as usual. So guys, we've got some dates to talk about, and chime in and let us know where you're watching from today as well when you're doing that. But some dates I want to share with you. Hey, we're going to have on June the 14th through the 19th, as y'all know, we have Hoop Fest coming up, and that's going to be a great embroidery event. And then on September 13th through the 18th, we have Sew Fest. So you want to make sure y'all mark that on your calendar. We're going to have Sew Fest. And hey, I see Karen from Michigan. Hey, Karen, glad you're here today. And so Sew Fest is going to be awesome. And there's Martha. Martha's call is on here from Florida. Hey, Martha, glad you're joining us today. And so great events coming up, guys. And we're super excited about some of the events. And then kind of fast forward a little bit, some of the events we're going to have at the end of the year that you do not want to miss. And I think on November the 29th, we're going to have our Cyber Monday show. Am I back? Hey, everybody. We just went off air for some reason. First time that's ever happened. So we are back. And sorry about that. Hope we didn't lose a bunch of people. But yeah, we all of a sudden lost our internet connection. And Joyce, I'm here. I'm back. So yeah, our internet connection just completely just went off and kicked us off. So sorry about that. You know how technology is. It's awesome when it works. And so anyway, I don't know where I got cut off at, but we were talking a little bit about the dates, and I wanted to make sure y'all mark these dates down. We're going to have our Cyber Monday show. That's going to be on November the 29th. That's going to actually be our biggest show of the year. It's a one-day show. It's going to be all day, and we'll have some great specials. What we do is we work really closely with our manufacturers during Cyber Monday, and we get some really good buys on things, and we pass that savings right on to our customers. So we'll have some really great specials going on there. Hey, Colleen from Houston, Texas. She's on this morning. And so we'll have the Cyber Monday, and then right in December following that, we're going to have our Countdown to Christmas show like we had last year. And it'll be a week-long, 6 days show that we're going to have. We'll be streaming probably 7.5 hours each day. And we'll have all the manufacturers on, a lot of their educators and reps, and we'll be talking about all the different products. And we'll have a ton of Christmas specials, so you won't want to miss that. And they'll probably swayed me into wearing a Santa hat. What you think, Kyle?
That would be awesome.
I'll wear a Santa hat if David and Kyle wears their elf hats again. Because last year they wore the elf hats, I wore a Santa hat. So anyway, y'all have to join that in, and I got the nickname Santa Blaine during our countdown to Christmas because so much stuff that we gave away. So we'll have to do that again, and so we'll have some fun. There's Yolanda. Hey, Yolanda. Thanks for joining us this morning. And so, guys, we have got some great things lined up. So today we got a great show. We got a really special guest, and in 2 weeks. We've got another great show that's going to be on the 27th. Y'all mark your calendars on that. On the 27th of May, we're going to have Cindy, and it's Moncada. What was the last name again, Kyle? Moncada. Cindy, if I'm butchering your name, I'm so sorry. So it's Cindy Moncada, and Cindy is going to be coming to us. She is a really talented embroiderer, sewer, and she has a YouTube channel. Does all kinds of tutorials on there. She has an Etsy store, and we're going to have Cindy on, and she's going to share some of the things that she does. And I think she lives out in the Dallas area, so we're going to have Cindy on, and we're looking forward to that show. So you don't want to miss that. And that's going to be on the 27th, and we'll have some great prizes to give away as well. So, hey, there's Joyce. Hey, Joyce, how are you today? And anyway, guys, we're going to talk a little bit. Speaking of Quilt Fest or Hoop Fest, I got to tell you a little bit about what's going on Hoop Fest. So Hoop Fest is coming up really quick. It's going to be on June 14th is when it starts, and David's got it pulled right up there. So today is the last day that you can submit your embroidery project into the contest. And basically, we just said anybody, if you have any kind of embroidery project that you've done, whether it's a hat, it's a jacket, if it's, whatever, anything that you could come up with that you wanted embroidery, you can enter that into the contest, and then we're going to open that up. Actually, tomorrow we open it up for voting. So tomorrow you'll be able to go to SewingMachinesPlus.com, click on that Hoop Fest banner, and it'll take you to the Hoop Fest page, and then you'll be able to view all those different projects, and you can vote on your favorite one. And then the ones with the most votes will win. And we've got some great embroidery packages that we're going to give away for the winners. And then don't forget, all the viewers out there, you're going to have a chance to win a $25,000 embroidery dream studio. So it's going to be pretty fantastic. And some of the stuff we're giving away is unbelievable. I mean, one of the items, guys, is a SWF 12 needle embroidery machine. So we just got a great stuff that we're having. So you want to make sure that y'all join in. And one of the things that it's making this event unique too is we're going to have 2 basically educational events per day. So every day we're going to have an hour basically of just education. So we're going to have two 30-minute sessions, and it's going to be different things that you can learn from, basically from, hat hooping 101, how to do all your hat hoops, to hoop hats. We're going to have like perfect placement. We're going to have one about stabilizer. We're going to talk about needles. We're going to talk about just, how to make money with embroidery. So we're going to talk about a lot of different things and try to give you the experts to teach you all this. So, I went out and handpicked all of our instructors, and I really believe we've got the cream of the crop, and we're so excited about how many people we have. And guys, I don't even remember, Kyle, do you remember how many presenters we have? Isn't it like 35?
Just shy of 40.
40 now?
Yeah.
So just shy of 40 presenters we have. And David, can you pull up that page real quick, and we'll show everybody what they can see. It is the Hoop Fest page. It is incredible, all the talent that we have on this show. I'm just so excited about it. And we have some great sponsors that have joined in. And I think David's pulling that up right now. There it is. So if you click on the Hoop Fest page, and we're going to go to that page, and then he's going to scroll, or he can just hit the little button at the top where it says presenters. And I think it'll take you right down to the presenters. There we go. Look at just this lineup of people. It is amazing. And so, that is a ton of talent and education right there. I mean, oh my gosh, so much knowledge between this group. But we've got some of the biggest names in embroidery are going to be on the show. And so we're super excited about that. And so I think it's just shy of 40 is what Kyle was saying. So, and so y'all can go on there and look at each presenter. You can read their bios and find out a little bit more about them. But we're super excited, and we feel like we've put the best, group together that we could possibly put together for the show. And speaking of this group, guys, our next guest is actually going to be on our Hoop Fest. And we have, guess what, guys? We have Kim Christopherson here today, the CEO of Kimberbell. And she is going to be on Hoop Fest. But hey, we're going to talk a little bit about Hoop Fest. We're going to talk a little bit today with Kim about, all the things that they do at Kimberbell. But then we've also got an announcement we're going to make. So y'all, welcome to the show, Kim Christopherson. Kim.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Blaine.
So happy you're here. I know you're a busy, busy woman, and we're so happy you took some time to come out and visit us today. And we want to talk all about the Kimberbell, but hey, we got a huge announcement, don't we?
Oh, yes, we do. So stay tuned for that. How's that for a teaser?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait to tell everybody what we're going to be doing. But first off, before we get to that, I want to talk a little bit about Kimberbell, because a lot of people may know who you are, but I know that you're you're the CEO of Kimberbell. You're a designer. You've been on the Rachel Ray Show. You have a twin sister. So
I do.
Tell us a little bit about you and just kind of how you got started and started Kimberbell.
Wow. Well, it is quite a story. Basically, I was a school teacher, taught fourth grade for many years. And my twin sister actually taught fourth grade as well. It was pretty fun. And then when we both retired, we were, staying at home with our kids, raising those children. And I needed still a little creative outlet. And so I started making name pillows, personalized name pillows with just some fabric scraps and just applique names onto pillows for children's bedrooms mostly, and would sell those. Eventually, I'm making a long story a little bit shorter, but eventually what that led to was creating a lot of just different types of designs to make and sell. And Kimberbell was born. And Kimberbell was a nickname my dad had given me growing up. So when it came time to name this really small company, I thought, well, let's call it Kimberbell. I couldn't think of anything better to call it. And little did I know, of course, back then, this was in 2006, 2007, that Kimberbell would be what it is today. So what started out as just me, myself, and I now is about a company that we employ about 100 people, almost 100 people now, and it has just grown tremendously with all things sewing, quilting, and especially machine embroidery. That is where a lot of our focus is. And we do a lot of, machine embroidery designs. I design fabric as well that I know that Sewing Machines Plus carries. We just came out with a new line of stabilizers. We have all kinds of tools, and we do machine embroidery events that shops are certified to host and put on. And so maybe many of you have been to some of those events, those special Kimberbell events. And what I'm really excited about, of course, is that Sewing Machines Plus just got certified. And so now you will also be able to, anyone out there, no matter where you're at, can attend a Kimberbell event through SMP. So pretty exciting stuff.
Well, Kim, I'm pretty excited about this as well. I mean, this is going to be a great partnership for us.
Yeah.
And before we tell them this big, huge announcement we're going to talk a little bit about, let's talk a little bit about, I know you got some brand new products out and that everybody is just blown away by. And so could you tell us a little bit about the new products you have?
You bet. You bet. So, of course, we're at the time where we're all thinking warmer weather, right? At least I'm in Utah here and it's still a little chilly, but we like the warm weather, the sunshine, all things summer. And of course, if you're in the US, 4th of July. And so I wanted to share with you today my new fabric line called Red, White, and Bloom. And perhaps many of you have seen that. Pretty exciting that SMP carries that now as well. And then two of the projects that go with that. So the first one I'm going to show you is a bench pillow. Kimberbell really became quite popular among people because of our bench pillow series. And the idea is that a bench pillow form could be, you would just need one of those. You can buy them already pre-made, or you can, we teach you how to make one. And then once you have that pillow form, it's about 16 by 38. So it's a big one. Then you can change out the covers for each month or season or reason, I like to say. And so this is our newest 4th of July one, and it is called Main Street Celebration. And I'm going to back up here. You can see how big this pillow is. But we call it a bench pillow, but you can use it for, it looks great on a couch, it looks great on a bench, it looks great on a bed, and it looks great as a table runner. If you're not into the pillow thing, make it into a table runner or make it into a wall hanging. But there's something really special about this pillow. Hold on just 1 minute. Wait for it. All right, I'm going to put this up. Boy, I'm going to stand up here so you can see that a little bit better. You can see we've got the fire station. Whoop, there we go. And we've got the general store. There's a little cap button there on the steps of the general store. We've got an old-fashioned gas station and a red truck with a picnic basket sticking out of it. A tire swing. We've got a little mini replica. Oh, let's look at that. Of the Red, White, and Bloom quilt, which I'm actually going to show you here in just a minute. And then a cute little house that has a button of a pillow there on there. And then we've got some cornfields. So this one screams Americana, but what makes it really special is this. Look at that. It's got fireworks in the sky, right? So it has the little fairy lights. These fairy lights are red, white, and blue. They come in an embellishment kit that Sewing Machines Plus also sells. And it's got a couple different settings. So if you don't want those lights flashing in the sky, you can just click it again, and you've got just some solid lights in there. Or click it off. So isn't that fun? What do you think of that? It's just that extra little wow, right? It's that little pop of a surprise.
I want one. That's pretty cool. So
isn't that fun?
I've got to show everybody. I actually have that embellishment kit right here that have the lights in it. So
Yes,
that's an
it
add-on.
does.
So if they buy so let me make sure that I'm right here. They can get this. This is the Main Street and project. They can, when they get it, they can get it in a sewing form. But if they want to add the embroidery, they can do the embellishment kit with it and have the lights, correct?
You're partly right, Blaine.
Okay.
I'll help you with that. The good news, as Blaine said, is that it comes in 2 different versions. So let me show you. I've got them right here, and I know that SMP carries both. So if you are a sewer, then you would have, let's see, you would pick up the sewing version. It's just a, little booklet. And you would do this with like a fusible applique, and do that by sewing machine. But if you are a machine embroiderer, you're going to love that you can pick up the CD and actually be able to embroider all of those blocks. And the other good news is that you can do this with a 5x7 hoop. Yes. So even those who have entry-level embroidery machines, we will show you how to do this with a 5x7 hoop, which is really fun. But as Blaine mentioned, there's also the embellishment kit. Now, you are going to want the embellishment kit because it does have the lights. Let's put that up again. And it also has some other fun embellishments like the buttons that you see here. We've got some some specialty buttons is what we would call them. So you've got a little button for the quilt pillow. It also has the little clips to hang your little mini quilt. It has the little quilt replica in there. So that is just a replica printed onto fabric that you can then sew up and have it dimensionally hang from your trees. It has, oh my goodness, here we go. We've got the little picnic basket in the truck. In fact, this truck is a pocket. There we go. So now it just sits right there in the back of the truck. And if you look real carefully, that is a Diet Coke bottle, my friends. You got your little Coke bottle and straw and watermelon and mustard. These are all specially designed just for this project. Then we also have, let's move it this way, or let's move it the other way. Here, this is all included in the embellishment kit. You've got the little cat button that sits on that porch, and you've got the banner that hangs down. That's all pre-printed as well. And finally, let's see over here, we've got the little Dalmatian button that's sitting in the window of the fire station. And in the kit, you'll notice there's actually several flags that you can choose from, because we know that, a Main Street celebration does not just mean the US. So there is if you are from Canada, you certainly can use the Canadian flag. Let's see if I can see that there. We've got a Canadian flag that you can use instead. We've got the UK. Let's see, what else do we have? Australia, the Netherlands, and I think one more. Yeah, so all those countries that would fit with that red, white, and or blue theme are in the kit as well. And then let's see. Oh, especially those who embroider are going to love. Let's see. That you can make these little dimensional balloons there in the hoop as well. And those are little Mylar balloons. So everything you need for all the extra stuff is included in the embellishment kit. Again, if you're not into pillows or big pillows in this case, this makes a great wall hanging or a table runner as well. So, and it uses all the Kimberbell line of fabric, which I know SMP is also selling the fabric kits for this pillow as well.
You are right. So, hey, Kim, I'm going to get a really good shot. David, could we do an overhead? I'm going to hold this up so everybody can get a really close up of, it's kind of glary though, isn't it? Just a little bit, but hope y'all can see that. This is the embellishment kit. So that comes with it, and you can see the flags and things there.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you kind of straightened me out on that, Kim. I was a little confused because it was so much stuff you're getting with this. So this is the Main Street kit.
This is Main Street Celebration, yes.
The Main Street Celebration. So, and then we have the other one that you talked about was the Red, White, and Bloom.
Yes. Let me show you that. I'm going to grab that real quick. That's now, if you're really feeling even more daring or want to do both of them because they're so much fun, then you may be interested in Red, White, and Bloom. Now, remember that little mini replica of Red, White, and Bloom was hanging from the trees? Well, you got to have the whole collection, right? So this is a 40 by 40 quilt, and I'm going to see how close we can show this. And again, this is available for those who sew or machine embroider. So we've got you covered. Whatever you like to do, you can make this quilt. So this is 40 by 40. I'm going to back up here with my friend Anita here. And then I'll show you some up close images of it. There we go. But this also is part of the Red, White, and Bloom fabric that I designed for this year. And again, it just screams summer, patriotism, everything that reminds me of summer is on this quilt. So we've got, our watermelon blocks. Let's pull that up a little bit closer to see that. Isn't that just sweet? And just by, what I want you to think about is this. If you're sitting here going, oh, that looks like a lot of work, think of it more as that looks like so much fun. And if I just take it block by block, you'll have this done in no time at all. It's just a fun way. This and the pillow are just fun ways to use your embroidery machine or your sewing machine, perhaps a little bit different than you're used to. And by making these extra fun embellishments and dimensional things like this little pinwheel, that's done all on the embroidery machine, and then it's sticking out of this little Coke bottle, and this Coke bottle is made with our Kimberbell vinyl. So this also has, I should mention, an embellishment kit with it as well. So you're not going, oh, now I got to go find the vinyl, now I've got to go find the buttons. No, it's all included in an embellishment kit for this one. Let's see what else is on here. We've got a block that says Family, Fireworks, and Freedom. And also we have Kimberbell glitter. And so that's also included in the embellishment kit. It just gives that extra little pop, right? Here we've got our little truck again. And in the truck, we've got separated buttons. They're all tucked into that little pocket. And we've got our Coke bottle, our watermelon button, and then we've got the extra little things hanging out of there. We've even got a pair of sunglasses that are part of the embellishment button kit. Let's head over here. We've got Fire Up the Grill, and then it also includes a little hot dog button that can be added onto that one. And then one of my favorite blocks. Oh my gosh. Okay. Are you ready for this? Hold on just 1 minute. So we have a block for, we actually have 2 blocks on here for fireflies. Whoop. Let's move it this way. Okay.
There we go.
Now, if you're from the South, if I've got any Southern friends out there, you know that when I say fireflies, you're probably thinking lightning bugs, right? So tell me in the comments, is it lightning bugs or fireflies coming out of that jar? Because my sister-in-law from North Carolina, she said some of her favorite memories from home is collecting these fireflies or lightning bugs in the jar. But check this out. This takes it over the top because in it, again, are the little tails that light up. Oh, we've got someone saying lightning bugs. They're definitely lightning bugs. Maybe others are saying fireflies, whatever you call them. They're just cute, right? Lots of people saying lightning bugs. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I better change my frame of reference, right? So there I turned it off. I'm going to turn it on again. Are you ready? Whoop. There we go. The lightning bugs. Oh, Cindy says she loves the fireflies. So, it could be, we could start a big debate about that, right? But on the back of the quilt is a little pocket that we show you how to sew in so that you can put your little fairy light start button inside that. Okay. All right. Let's turn it around. We're going to keep that on, and let's go over to when you're thinking summers, you're thinking barbecues, right? So here we've got our ketchup, mustard, and relish. And this block I just absolutely love. It says relish today, ketchup tomorrow. Here at Kimberbell, if you're new to what we do, we love the puns. I love the puns. So you're going to see a lot of that kind of thing. Just really fun, playful puns for these kinds of things. Now, another favorite block of mine is this mason jar. Again, it's done with the Kimberbell vinyl here. And again, that's in your embellishment kit. And then out comes all of these fun little flowers that are stitched or embroidered on there. But then we give you additional, what we call the Kimberbell pull flowers. Okay. And these are pull flowers that literally come, boy, I should show you one. It comes as a string where you've got these scalloped edges, and then it already has sewn into it a running stitch. So all you have to do is pull the string and it gathers it up like a flower. So those are also included in the embellishment kit. I see Jennifer Brown says, oh, I love puns. Jennifer, we're right there with you. All right, let's go to this next one. Let's go up here. I love the yo-yo cherries. So again, you're going to have, you can either sew these leaves or you can embroider them, but then you do these dimensional cherry yo-yos, which just adds that extra little pop of fun is what I'd like to think of it as. Oh, Clombard says, Kim thinks of everything I want to. Oh, thank you. Well, we have an awesome product development team that certainly helps with these things as well. Then we've got my home sweet home. Talk about cherries again. Check this out. You've got a dimensional, let's move it this way. There we go. You've got the dimensional leaves that are all done on the embroidery machine. Can you believe that? Or sewing machine. And then we give you some of these wool balls for the cherries, and that makes it super cute as well. We even give you the twine for those stems. All right. Now, I want you to think before I go on to the other blocks. Again, if you're looking at this and going, oh, that just looks like something that would take me forever to do. I want you to think about it differently and go, this looks like fun that I can do maybe one block a day or one block a week or something like that. Or I love the blocks. I think I could turn it into a table runner. I could turn it into a bunch of pillows. For me, I absolutely love this quilt, and I'm definitely making one for my own home, which I don't often get to do, but because of time. But I'm going to do this one because I absolutely love it so much. But I'm also going to do a table runner where I'm going to put this block just by itself on each end of the table runner. Okay, and then I want to do this block that I know it's got the dimensional embellishments, but I want to do a decorative tea towel with it. Now, my decorative tea towels, everyone at my house knows you do not touch Mama's decorative tea towels, but I think that would be so cute just on a tea towel. So I want you to think beyond just a quilt, although the quilt itself, very, very fun. Let's see. I should also mention that if you do this on the embroidery machine, you also only need a 5x7 hoop. Yeah, you're doing it block by block, 5x7 hoop you can do this in. Here's another fun block, red, white, and bloom. And then we've added another dimensional flower here. I love, oh my gosh, I can see myself doing pillows, little shelf pillows out of this block, just this in itself, just the pieced stripes. And then I've got, my applique star here. All right, now we go down further and we've got another set. Should I say lightning bugs this time? Lightning bugs, hold on. There we go. Oh my goodness. Again, it's the wow factor, right? It's the idea that you never know from block to block what kind of surprise you're going to see. And every time one of your friends or family members sees this quilt, they're going to find something different about it. They're going to go, oh, I didn't notice that before. I didn't notice that before. That's what we love to do at Kimberbell. Here's another one that I think would be darling on an apron. Life is sweet. Isn't that darling? And then I will tell you too, again, that picture is vinyl, but those little lemon slices in there are dimensional lemons that you embroider on your embroidery machine, and then you just slide them into the vinyl picture. Can it get any cuter? I'm telling you, I'm so excited to make this for myself. And then we've got, let's see, I think we covered the other ones. We've got another watermelon down here. We've got the little pinwheels and just fun stuff. We've got some corner blocks here. So just have fun with this. Joyce, you have a July birthday and you're going to buy this for yourself. I love it. Absolutely do that. So yeah, that's what, if you are new to Kimberbell and wondered, who is this girl? And I've got strings. That is a sign of a real sewer, quilter, embroiderer, right? You got strings in your hair. We love to create projects that are just over the top. We love the extra embellishments, and certainly we do a lot of in the hoop projects. We do a lot of mug rugs. We do a lot of zipper pouches. We do all kinds of appliques and such. But when it comes time for our feature quilts or our bench pillow series, oh my goodness, we just run with some fun ideas. So there's a look at that. Let me show you real quick what the sewing book and machine embroidery book look like. So you can look for those because there's actually extra bonus projects as well. So not only do you get, thank you, Yolanda, I see your message there. Not only do you get all of the file formats, all of the instructions, it's very step-by-step, but you're going to also receive bonus projects with each of these. So there's 2 different versions to choose from. Whoop, there we go. You've got the sewing, let's see. The sewing machine version, okay, and that's a booklet that has, it's full color, and it takes you through every single step of the process, okay? And then it has, your handwork patterns back there, because you would be doing that with, needle and embroidery floss, and it has your patterns for fusible applique. But if you do machine embroidery, this is your book, the machine embroidery version. And if you open it up, you'll see even the CD just looks as cute as can be. The CD is included right there in this packet. And on there, you'll find all of the files, okay? But all of the instructions, I mean, we even break it down into, this is how you can sort your blocks in a little zip bag, right? I mean, we want to make sure we walk you through every single step. Okay, so let me show you an example of what you're going to find here. All right. So it is very step by step. We have a product development team that works on these instructions, and they test on every brand of machine. So you absolutely know that when you buy a Kimberbell product, you're going to find that it works on your brand. We have every brand of machine here. Thank you, Linda. She says we have fantastic, easy to follow instructions. Thank you, Linda Thompson. I appreciate that. We work really hard. We feel that's so important to know that every single step is laid out for you, and that you're going to experience success for sure. Now, on the back of this, book, you're going to see, and I'm going to show you in person what they are. There's also bonus projects. So not only are you going to get the quilt pattern itself, again, it's about a 40 by 40 size, but you're also going to get, let's show you some bonus projects here. Let's do the table topper. I love this table topper. Okay, this is about a 22 by 22 inch table topper. So it's a square table topper. All right. And then look at each corner. Whoop. There we go. It has a little watering can. It has a dimensional pinwheel, and then it's got the pole flowers there as well. Let's go to the next corner. Oh my goodness. So much fun, you guys. Okay. Ooh. Just truly unique, whimsical, just stuff that makes you smile, I think. So we love the dimension on many of these projects. There's projects we have that don't have the dimension, but on the ones that do, it's wow. There we go. So there's one of those in each corner. So this table topper is also included in there. We also have a pitcher, another lemonade pitcher that we put onto a tea towel. And it says, when life gives you lemons, make something sweet. Make something sweet. Isn't that sweet? So there you go. That's one of the things we did. We also, I just want to show you that we have a whole line of blanks. So blanks being like tea towels, aprons, tote bags, zipper pouches, all kinds of blanks that are really unique to Kimberbell because the blanks that we have, for example, are like for a tote bag, the side seams are open. So, and they're already serged. So it makes it really simple to just lay the blank on your, the bed of your embroidery machine and stitch it. Okay. So for example, this is one of our blanks. And like I said, the side seams, this will come with the side seams already open. They're already serged. So all you do is lay this down on your machine, stitch it out, and then you just sew up the sides. It's just slick as can be. But this is another bonus design. Whoop. It says beautiful. But what do you know? We kind of have a love for the fairy lights these days. Let me show you. I'm going to open up this little pocket here. It's in here somewhere. Okay, there we go. And haha, there we go. There's one, and then there's a second set of lights that does the bottom here as well. All right. Let me see. I'll get them both on here. Okay. Wow, right? Isn't that fun? Now, some people might go, okay, I love the design. I love that, but I want to do it on a pillow. Awesome. I love the idea of doing it on a pillow. We've seen some people do it on the back of a denim jacket. How cute would that be on the back of a denim jacket? You'd be rocking your jacket at the 4th of July parade, right? So think beyond just the project we're showing it on. Another one of our blanks is our aprons. And so we remember that fire up the grill design? Well, that came from the quilt itself. We just put it on an apron. Fire up the grill. There you go. So really thinking beyond the blank is what I like to say. You can do a lot of great things. Then as part of that fabric line of red, white, and bloom, there's also a panel that has these flags that you can sew. So these are pre-printed, and you just sew them together, sew up the sides, and then we added our what we call Kimberbellishments, like the pom-pom trim and twine and ribbon. And there you go. That's also part of the fabric line itself. Okay, so it all just coordinates. So that is red, white, and bloom. I should also mention again, once again, available for sewing for machine embroidery. If you do the machine embroidery version, you can do it in a 5x7 hoop. Now, this is the embellishment kit that comes with the quilt, the main quilt. So there's, you know, the wool balls for the cherries. You've got some crocheted ribbon trim in there, because remember that mason jar that had the big flowers sticking out of it? It had this crochet trim wrapped around it, all done in the hoop, by the way, and then tied into a bow. It's got the buttons. It's also got the fairy lights so that you can light up those lightning bugs. All right. It's got the extra cute little buttons, the glitter. We've got a new product called Flexi Foam. That's in there as well. So everything you need, there we go, is also included in that embellishment package. Okay. And I know the SMP also carries the fabric kit. Thank you. That right there takes care of all the guesswork for you, right? It has the fabric kit for red, white, and bloom, or the main quilt, and also the embellishment kit, and anything that you need to complete these projects, they've got it. So pretty exciting stuff. Blaine, any questions?
Hey, I'm sure we have tons of questions out there, Kim. But hey, you know, one of the things, this is pretty awesome stuff, and I want to kind of show everybody how they can actually see all this. Yeah. So if you go to our website right now and just, you know, SewingMachinesPlus.com, you can actually, up in the search bar, you can type in Kimberbell, and it's going to take you to the Kimberbell category page. And I think David's even got the overlays that he can show some of the products that you can get. But if I'm remembering right, the red, white, and bloom, I think you can purchase that for around $59? Oh, that's the other one, isn't it? Okay, so you got, which one you got up there first?
Embroidery CD.
Okay, the embroidery CD for the red, white, and bloom. That's $59, but that's
a great deal.
Right, $59.95, Kim. Now, Kim, they have to purchase the main, this is the add-on, right? So they still have to purchase the sewing version, and then they can just do the add-on. Is that correct?
No, that's the good news. The embroidery version is all combined in the one book. So for $59.95, wow, that's a great price.
That is an awesome deal.
You're going to get the pattern and all the files and all the instructions you need for making that main quilt, which is the 40 by 40 that you see on the cover there. You're going to also get the bonus projects. So the tea towel, the tote, and the table topper. All the files for that in every format. That's a steal right there. So anyway, yeah, that's the machine embroidery version. But the sewing version is its own separate thing. It's its own book, and only if you sew do you need the sewing book. Okay.
And
but then you would want the embellishment kit separate.
Kim, and now if they buy the Kimberbell, the embroidery version of this, they can add on that embellishment kit for all the extra stuff with the lights.
You've got it. Okay. Yes.
Perfect.
So that is a right separate price. Yes. But boy, you're going to want that too, because it has those pull flowers like you're seeing there in the bottom right-hand corner. It's got the fairy lights. It's got the wool balls, the ribbon trim, the buttons that are part of this quilt. It's got everything you need, the glitter, everything you need to complete this. Now, I noticed someone asked something about, are the sewing kits different than the machine embroidery kits? And the answer is no, as far as the fabric box. So the fabric box will work whether you sew or you machine embroider. The embellishment kit will also work whether you sew or you machine embroider. So it's the same kit for both. The only thing that's different is if you sew, you only want the sewing book. If you machine embroider, you only want the machine embroidery book. I hope that helps.
All right, and Kim, I want to ask one more question. This is for me. I'm trying to make sure I understand this. So I can get either the sewing version, I can get the embroidery version, I can add the embellishment kit, and then can I have the choice? I can use my own fabric stash I have at home, or I can actually buy the fabric that you've already picked out for them with the fabric kit. Is that correct?
Correct. You've
Awesome.
got it, Blaine. That's exactly right. So yeah, if you're thinking, you know what, I've got my own stash, we all do, right? My own stash of, red, white, blue, summer fabrics, however you want to put this, render this in, then certainly you wouldn't have to buy the fabric kit. But if you want the new red, white, and blue fabric that was created for this, then you also have those in a boxed kit as well. But again, that same boxed fabric kit will work for either sewing or machine embroidery.
All right, so everybody right there, you see that what you can get. So you can purchase either the embroidery version, you can purchase that sewing version, you can purchase the embellishment kit separately, and then, hey, why go to all that brain damage, Kim? Let's just get the fabric that you've picked out for them, and they've got everything and made it easy for them to create what you just showed on the air with that red, white, and blue quilt.
Yes. Well, and the other thing, would you grab that book for me again? The other thing about that, Blaine, is that when you get the sewing or machine embroidery book, and if you get the fabric kit, let me show you something else that makes it really simple. All of the fabric is listed there, so you can see what fabric is for what part of the project. So it's all laid out there for you. And you also have cutting instructions. So take a look at that. If in your kit comes a fat quarter, it's going to tell you exactly how to cut up that fat quarter to get the best use of your fabric and to make sure you have enough. So you don't have to guess like, oh, am I cutting this wrong? No, you don't have to worry about that because we've laid it all out there for you. Okay, so you'll get fat quarters, fat eighths, and fat sixteenths of fabric, depending on how much you need for each part of the project, and it's all figured out for you. So that makes it nice too.
Man, that does make it nice. It makes it extremely easy too, Kim. They can just go pick out those. Now the other one is the same way, correct? We have the front. What was it called again? The front street.
Main Street.
Main Street. All right. How did I forget that?
Parade,
the Main
Blaine.
Street.
Think of a parade.
I know. So I love the Main Street. I think that is so cool. And so the Main Street, they can buy it in the sewing version. They can buy it in the embroidery version. They can buy separately. They can get that embellishment kit, and then they can also buy the fabric kit for it. So it makes it extremely easy. Yeah. And David is putting the overlays up there for y'all right now to see that. But again, we have more than just these two new ones. We have other projects just like this that you can go look at, and just go to our website, SewingMachinesPlus.com. Up in that search bar at the top of the page, just type in Kimberbell. It's going to take you to that category page, and you can see all the awesome products that we have with Kimberbell. So, hey, Kim, guess what we're going to do today?
Yeah, what?
I think we ought to just give a couple of these things away. What do you think?
That sounds awesome. Yes, yes. How about we do that?
So let's do this. Let's give a, what are we giving away, David? We want to give away this sewing version of each one. Everybody sews, right?
Sure.
All right, so there's the giveaway. It's the Main Street Celebration Kit with sewing patterns. So this is the sewing version, correct, Kim?
Yes, that is the sewing version. Yep.
All right, so we're going to give this sewing version away to some lucky viewer. And if you want the fabric, you can actually purchase the fabric separately for this. So this is just going to be the sewing kit version. And we're going to give that away. And Kyle, how much is this, the retail value on this? $29, right? Okay, so I think it's $29.95. 15, huh? 15. All right, so $15.99 or $15.95 is the value Kyle's telling me. So we're going to give one of these away, and that's not enough, I don't think, Kim.
Oh, we can always do more giveaways, right? I don't think anyone's going to complain about that.
Well, let's do this. I want to give away the embroidery. I'm going to give them their choice. Pick the embroidery version or the sewing version. And does the embellishment kit work on either one?
It does. Yes.
All right. So what we're going to do, everybody, we're going to let you have
getting
your
better
choice.
and better, Blaine.
I know.
Keep talking.
I'm going to give you your choice of the in either the sewing or the embroidery version, and we're going to throw that embellishment kit in and the fabric. What do you think about that?
Wow.
That's a
Wow.
heck of a giveaway, guys.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
what do you want them to do? Make a comment, or how are you
no,
going to
we
do that?
actually have a random generator that goes and picks the names of basically the more participation people have on our YouTube and Facebook page through comments and sharing and all that, it puts up algorithms for them, and when it picks their names randomly. And so let's go ahead, David, and hit that and he can start pulling that name up. And I
Fantastic.
think we gotta make this thing awesome. I mean, really, 'cause, Kim, we are celebrating a great announcement we're going to have today.
Yes.
And in your honor today, I'm also going to give a 4x4 sewing and embroidery machine away on today's show.
Are you serious?
I am absolutely serious. So,
That's amazing.
I
That
know
is
it's going to be.
amazing.
We're going to give a Brother LB 5000 sewing and embroidery machine. It's a 4x4 hoop. We're going to give that away today. David's showing it right there.
My
I'm
goodness.
going to give some sewing mats away today. We're going to give some event bag bundles away, and so we're just going to make this
This
awesome
is a party.
celebration today in your honor.
Thank you. Thank you.
We just appreciate you being on the show and
is
telling us all about these
fantastic.
exciting new products.
Yeah.
And so, anyway, I think, David, do you have us a winner? So here's what we're giving away. We're going to give away this Main Street Celebration Kit. We're going to let you pick your choice, either the sewing kit or the embroidery kit.
Wow.
And then I'm throwing in the embellishment kit and the fabric for it. How's that?
Absolutely amazing. Yes.
And that way you get this thing, you're going to be able to go make anything you want to make and have the lights and have it bling it out, Kim. We got to have them blinged out.
It's a celebration for sure.
It is. I love things. So, all right, David.
Can we show the video that goes with
We can. We will. All right. There's our winner right there. Susan Vaughn.
Susan, congratulations.
Congratulations, Susan. So, Susan, here's how we need you to claim your prize. Send us an email to contest, plural, with an S on the end of it, to SewingMachinesPlus.com. And then in there, in the title, put I won. And then in the body, put your name with your shipping address. And then tell us which version of this you want. You either want that sewing version or the embroidery version. And then we're going to throw in that embellishment kit and the fabric kit as well with it. So I think, Kyle, didn't you say this whole thing together is about $150 value? Yes, Main Street. Or is it a little cheaper than the other one, isn't it? The red, white, and blue?
Yeah.
90. So it's about $90, Kim.
That's fantastic.
So,
congratulations, Susan.
Susan, you just got a fantastic giveaway. So, all right. So let's talk a little bit. We've got a couple videos. So let's show that video real quick there so everyone can see a little bit about that. And then, Kim, we're going to talk a little bit about something cool coming up at the end of July.
So excited. Mm-hmm.
And this is going to be really awesome, everybody. So you don't want to miss this announcement. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. And we're going to talk about Kim's also going to be on Hoop Fest. And we're going to talk a little bit about Hoop Fest because Kim and Kimberbell are one of our major sponsors. And so they're going to be sponsoring the event. And they're going to be on Hoop Fest with us. And we're going to talk about, and Kim herself is going to be on there. So you'll get to see her again. But David, are we ready to show that video? All right, so we're going to show that video and then we'll come right back to Kim. Kim, I love those lights on that thing. That is just a great, great idea. And whoever came up with that idea needs a pat on the back because that is just awesome.
Thank you. Yeah. Over the top, right?
Exactly. All right. So we're going to give another giveaway. And Kim, I know that I'm blowing this up. I got to blow it up. And we're going to do the red, white, and blue And we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to give you your choice of either the sewing version or the embroidery version. And I'm going to throw in that embellishment kit because you got to have some bling on it. And then we're going to also throw in that fabric kit. And so we're going to do that, guys. And while David's picking a winner, we got a video to show that too. Won't we show that video, David? And then David will start getting he'll get that winner pulled up, and then we'll announce the winner who's getting that. And so are you close to getting that video? Okay, so he's pulling that video up right now. So we'll do that, have that drawing for that, and one lucky viewer is going to win this. And Kim, again, we got to throw the bling, so they're going to get that embellishment kit that comes with it. And this one, I think Kyle told me this was close to about $150 value. Is that correct, Kyle? So this is going to be close to $150. So we ready for that video? All right, Kim, we're going to show that video right now of the red, white, and balloon. All right, so everybody got to see right there what you're getting ready to get a chance to win, and it's the red, white, and balloon. And we're going to give you your choice again of either the sewing kit or the embroidery kit. We're going to throw in that embellishment kit where you can put the lights and everything on it, and then we're also going to throw that fabric in. So it makes it. Kim has made this extremely easy. You just all the hard work of picking everything out is done for you. All you have to do is basically get it and start doing your project as soon as you get it in. So, David, do we have a winner for this yet? All right, here's a winner, Teresa R.
Wow.
Congratulations, Teresa.
Congratulations, Teresa.
So, Teresa, I'm going to tell you exactly how you claim your prize. You're going to send us an email to contest, plural, with an S on the end of it, at SewingMachinesPlus.com. In that title, put I won. In the body, put your name, your shipping address, and then tell us which version of this red, white, and balloon that you want. Either I want the embroidery version or the sewing version, and then we're going to throw in that embellishment kit and that fabric kit along with it. So great 2 prizes from Kimberbell that we're giving to 2 winners. And so Kim, what do you think about that? That's pretty good, huh?
I'm blown away, actually. I did not realize that you were going to be giving away so much, and that is very generous. So
I thought you were giving it away. Just kidding. No, we have to celebrate this. And what better way to celebrate than give some great Kimberbell stuff away, brand new products. And these are brand new, hot off the shelf, and we're super excited to get to do it. So speaking of brand new, right off the shelf, we've got to tell everybody what's going on. So everybody mark your calendars right now. Take your calendars out. Mark July 30th and July 31st.
Yes.
Write it down. It's a Kimberbell Christmas.
Kimberbell Christmas, folks. Kimberbell Christmas. It's going to be so fun.
We're having a huge virtual event, and guess who's going to be on there? I'm going to be hosting this thing. Kim is going to be on the show with us, and we're going to do a huge event, virtual event. The price is $99, which, Kim, is an absolute bargain for your classes. I mean, this is a 2-day event, not a 1-day. This is 2 days. They get a kit. We're going to ship them the kit to do all the projects. You're going to need a minimum of a 5x7 hoop size. You can do a 5x7 or a 6x10 hoop size, but a 5x7 machine to be able to do the projects. And Kim has the kit right there. And we actually have a video, Kim, that we can show that shows everything that comes in that kit.
Oh, good.
But
yes.
Look at that nice
all
kit.
packaged in this Kimberbell bag.
It is packaged so well. And guys, $99. I'm telling you, I've been doing large events for a long, long time. And $99 for a 2-day event is unbelievable, especially when you get a kit that's this nice. David, we show that video because I just want everybody to see all the things that come in this video. You're getting now, Kim, remind everybody again how many projects that we're going to do on this 2
Okay,
day?
so this is the Tis the Season to Sparkle event. It's got 4 projects in it. I will be doing a lot of different giveaways. We're going to have a Kimberbell Christmas trunk show after the event. The next day, it's just going to be a lot of fun. 4 projects, full color instructions. Candace is at Sewing Machines Plus will be teaching it, and I'll be interacting with you guys as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and show the video of what they get in the kit.
The joy of Christmas can be found in creating. Learning techniques like glitter applique, quilting in the hoop, and paper embroidery as you make meaningful gifts and decor for your holiday home. You'll receive the Kimberbell project bag with fabric kits and embellishments to create 4 exclusive event projects you can finish in just 1 day. It really is the season to sparkle with Kimberbell.
All right, everybody, you saw it. This is it's a Kimberbell Christmas in July 30th through the 31st. Come and join us. I'm going to be hosting this event. We're going to have tea time, our tea time with Candace. Candace Trevino is going to be teaching it. Kim is going to be there. She's going to be interacting all day long. And then on the second day, we're going to have a trunk show with Kim and talk about some really cool stuff. We're going to have all kinds of giveaways on the show that we're going to do. We're going to have some machine demos. We're going to show you some different machines that we're going to have some specials on. It is going to be a celebration for 2 days, Kim, and we're super, super pumped. Hey, and might I add, this is going to be extremely a unique event. You'll not get this type of event anywhere else in the nation, promise you.
Thank you. Well, it is going to be a lot of fun. And as you could see in that video that they just played, you're going to get literally everything you need to complete these 4 projects. So not only are you getting, the designs to make this darling pillow, but you get the pillow form itself to put it in. Not only are you going to make cute ornament designs, but you get the hoops that they go into. You'll be making the Christmas card, but you'll get the watercolors and the blending tool to go with it. So literally everything you need to complete these projects, you're going to be able to do in those 2 days with SMP.
And Kim, we're going to have to put a cutoff date on the signups too, guys. July the 15th, we're probably going to cut the signups off. So you're going to have to sign up early. I think Kyle and them are going to have the page up to sign up probably next week sometime. Yeah, we're thinking by early next week, by Wednesday for sure, we'll have the sign up page. So we'll send that out to everybody. And we'll post it on social media so everybody can see when it's ready to sign up. But you don't want to delay on this, because I'm thinking we're probably going to have to limit this to the numbers of people we get because of the amount of kits we're going to have.
Right.
So make sure you don't delay. Get in on this early and sign up. And we're going to cut the sign off dates probably by the 15th. So we'll have time to make sure we get all the kits shipped out to everybody. So it's going to be a great event. I am super pumped about this. Yeah. And again,
no UFOs, UFOs. You're going to get them all done.
Exactly. And the thing about it, Kim, you don't do this. This is normally you don't be involved in the big events. Normally the host, they teach their own events, which we're going to be doing a lot of teaching, but you're going to be involved in this, answering questions. We're going to have a trunk show, a Q&A. This is going to be an awesome event. Can't wait.
Going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to meet everyone.
So, and then everybody, if you want to see a little preview of all the things that Kimberbell has, June 14th through the 19th, Kim is going to join me on our Hoop Fest, and we're going to talk all about Kimberbell.
every single day. I hope you don't get tired of me. Yeah, every day we're going to focus on some new aspect of Kimberbell. One of them being, one of those days is going to be about about our brand new stabilizer line, which I know SMP carries as well. And so, if you've ever, I know stabilizer, that's always the hot topic in machine embroidery, and when to use what stabilizer and how and why we think Kimberbell stabilizer is some of the very, very best out there. We're going to be talking about that. And so there's going to be lots of demos. You're going to see, what's new. It's going to be a lot of fun. So Hoop Fest is going to be where it's at.
Well,
and every day
Kim,
I'm
that
on.
ties, you're talking about the stabilizer just ties right into the whole event too, because we're going to have, an educational session just on stabilizer and what stabilizer to use and different things. And then you're going to reinforce that, talking about it again with your stabilizer. So if anybody wants some education on embroidery, you don't want to miss Hoop Fest, because it's going to be packed full of all kinds of tips and techniques and education on embroidery. So don't want to miss that. It's 14th through the 19th. Kim's going to be on every single day with us, and we're super excited about that. And Kim, you may get tired of me, because you're going to be on there with me every day for a week, and then you're going to have to be put up with me again in July.
That's all right. You're
a
nice guy.
All right. Well, thank you. So we'll have to give a bunch of great stuff away again. We're going to get some prizes, and we got a lot of Kimberbell stuff that are going to be involved that we're going to give away as well during Hoop Fest. So you don't want to miss it. And
boy,
Kim,
with the prizes you gave away today, I can imagine that up 10 levels, what you're going to be doing for Hoop Fest and the Kimberbell event. You're very generous. So I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Well, thank you. And it's going to be, I think that we're going to really up our game. And, I think that, we're giving some lucky viewer on Hoop Fest a $25,000 embroidery dream studio. So if y'all can think about that, that's pretty awesome. And then I forgot, Kyle, do you remember what the total number was? Isn't it like $60,000 or something for giveaways total for the show? I think it's like $60,000, Kim, that we're giving away for the whole entire show. So great giveaways. And so if anybody, wants to take a chance to win, hey, make sure you're on there every single day. And, Kim, everybody says, who's going to watch this thing for 6 days, 7.5 hours a day? We had a huge group of people during our Quilt Fest that did that very thing. And so, I have to hand it to them, because I sat through it for 6 days for 7.5 hours a day on air, and they were right there with me. So I hope that they'll join us again.
I think there's a lot of people out there that are going, Blaine, challenge accepted. I'm going to be there every day.
I'm all about giving those challenges,
Try me.
Oh my gosh. So a lot of fun. So, hey, Kim, again, we love your company. We've loved the partnership that we've, joined with you, and working and selling these products. We got the stabilizer that everybody can buy. We've got all the different kits and things. And, I've got one more giveaway from Kimberbell I want to give away, and it's the scissor kit.
Yes.
So we're going to give one there. There it is. So tell us a little bit about this scissor kit, Kim.
Oh my goodness. Well, I think there's a video. If you don't mind, we could show that it's just a very short one about it. But this is a set of 4 scissors and tools that we absolutely love, and actually requested some themes, especially for the Kimberbell set on this. And the people that manufactured it really came through for us on what our requests were. So it's a beautiful set in a box, and in this beautiful blue tin. We absolutely love it. And I think the video will help showcase those scissors a little bit better. And you're giving one away today?
Yes, we're giving this away. And, I
Wow.
think the retail on this is like $89. Is that right, Kyle?
It's $99.
$99? Okay. So as everybody knows, to get good scissors, they're expensive.
They are.
So this is a great, great price on this. We've got it for sale on our website. So if anybody's needing some of these great scissors, hey, we've got them there. You can go ahead and purchase that. What a great thing. But we're going to give this set away today. And what a great giveaway, guys. This is a fantastic giveaway. And David is actually pulling up the number the name, and it's Juanita Durham. So congratulations, Juanita.
Wow. Congratulations, Juanita.
So Juanita, how you claim this prize, you want to send us an email to contest, plural with an S on the end of it, at SewingMachinesPlus.com. In the title, up there, put I won. In the body of the email, put your name, your shipping address, and put that I won the scissor set. And we'll get that out to you ASAP. So Kim, what a fantastic giveaway today of just your product.
These scissors, you get what you pay for with scissors, right? And we wanted the very best tools that we could possibly offer out there. And so again, it comes in this beautiful tin set. I've got to show you though, one of my favorite.
Hey, Kim, you're muted. We don't hear you for some reason.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, I don't know what you heard. But what I mentioned is that you get what you pay for when it comes to tools. And we wanted to offer the very best and create the very best tools out there for machine embroidery. Long arm quilters have absolutely loved these scissors as well, and tools. And so it comes in this nice box set. And one of the things that I love about this particular set is this is what we would call the precision fine tip tweezer. Now you may be thinking like, okay, tweezers, what's the big deal about tweezers? Well, tweezers are not all created equal. And so this set, what we wanted is that they've got this little, this sharp end here, this pokey end. And think about like how many times you need to use tweezers to grab a thread, grab a jump stitch, grab something that's very small and minute. And so you may be trying to grab that. Well, this has this tip that is so fine, it will grab it. But what we asked them to do is make sure that on all four sides, there was a blade. Okay, so that means you can take this and slide it under your jump stitch, and it will actually cut along that blade no matter which way you're cutting, left or, forward, backward, left, right, whatever it may be. And then you can grab that, thread and just take, let me show you, I might be able to show you an example up in the air here. We'll see. Then you take these scissors, which are our 4-inch micro tips. So imagine me pulling up a thread here, you just slide those micro tips right under and it just snips it so close. You can't even tell that there was ever a jump thread. So those are two of the tools that I absolutely love. Of course, you can't go wrong with these, what we call the sharp snips. And they help reduce hand fatigue because, they bounce like this. But we made sure that these were extra long blades, more than what you might normally see with this type of scissor. These blades are extra long. They also are sharp to the very tip. That was also important to us as we tested out all kinds of variations of the scissors we wanted. And then, of course, we've got the duck bill, which we absolutely love. And these just slide right under your applique and just cut really close. So that's why we absolutely love this scissor set. The highest quality scissor set you'll find, and we've gotten so many great reviews on them from people that used them. So we're very happy about that.
Well, that's Kim, that's a great set. And, again, congratulations to our winner. But, if anybody out there is looking for that scissor set, hey, make sure to just go to our website at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Up in that search bar again, just type Kimberbell. All those products will come up in the category of Kimberbell, and those scissors are in there. And again, guys, these things are $89.99 on our website. Don't delay, because I'm telling you right now, Kim said it the best. She went out and they made sure they did things that they wanted with scissors to make them good for doing embroidery and things. And scissors are not cheap, especially if you get good ones. And that's one of the things. These things will last you for a long time if you take care of them. And Kim, I'm guilty as anybody. I grab scissors up and cut paper and things, and people scream at me when I do it.
Blaine.
So don't cut paper.
Don't do that to me.
Keep them hidden from everybody so they don't use them incorrectly, and they'll last forever.
That's right.
Well, hey, Kim, you want to stick around while we give some more things away?
Yes, this is so much fun. Absolutely.
All right, so guys, next up, we're going to give one of our event bag bundles, and I've got them right here, and I can show them to you. These things, you can see them right there. I think I got to spin them around so you can probably read them like I read them. But these are our event bags. They come in 8 different colors. Each one has a little saying on it. You can see live life one stitch at a time. On the back side, we have our details. We have our 2 store locations. So if you are local in Southern California, please come by and visit one of our superstores. We have 2 10,000 square foot stores and big classrooms inside and tons of product. We carry all brands of machines, and we have great knowledgeable staff. So make sure you come by and visit our stores if you're in Southern California, because we have some of the same products in the stores that we have online. So there's all of our bags. And, I love to show all the little sayings on there. And
I love it.
This is the funny one. I like the big hoops, and I cannot lie.
Makes you want to sing it, right?
It does. Oh, there's another yellow one that was thrown in the bunch. Oh, we all come with baggage, Kim. Mine's full of fabric.
I want that. I need
We have
that.
another green one. All right, so here's our other one. Quilter's rules. Do your best, have patience, be creative, make mistakes, share ideas.
Love it.
And then our pink bag. Who you calling a fat quarter?
Seriously.
All right, and then our purple bag. When life gives you scraps, make a quilt.
That's fantastic.
And then our red bag. They're called quilts, not blankets.
Oh, isn't that the truth?
I got to tell you the true story about this, Kim.
Mm-hmm.
I was with Deb Donovan, one of our merchandisers that works for Sewing Machines Plus.
Yeah.
And we were at the Baby Lock convention. And Baby Lock, the first thing that morning, they kicked off this big convention. They had a motivational speaker there. And as you know, most motivational speakers, they kind of tell their story and they incorporate it into whatever business they're talking. So he was telling about, he started talking about his grandmother made blankets and had all these blankets that she did and gave them away. And you could just kind of tell everybody in the audience was kind of cringing. They're like,
Blaine, I was there.
Were you there?
Yes, and I was cringing too.
Yeah. So you remember the lady stood up and said, "They're called quilts, not blankets." I turned to Deb and I went,
"You're talking to?"
Yeah, I turned to Deb as soon as he said it. I went, "Oh, that's a T-shirt." Well, I didn't make a T-shirt, but I sure made a bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, that's a true story. You were there. You heard it too.
Yeah.
So that was so funny. And so we had a good time with that. So we're going to give some lucky viewer a bag bundle. This is a $49.99 value. You're going to get all 8 colors in those. We sell them individually for $9.99 on the website. And these are kind of like your reusable shopping bags that you go to the grocery store with out here in California. And so anyway, these are great, great bags. And all of our customers just love these things. So we're going to send one lucky viewer a bag bundle. And David, if you got a winner for us, and it's Diane, is it Maginette? Magnetti?
Congratulations.
I can't see the last name, Diane. I can just see the start of it. So Diane, I think it's Magnetti, Kyle's telling me. All right, so Magnetti. Diane, congratulations. You're getting that bag bundle. And again, Diane, just send us an email to contest plural with a S on the end of it to SewingMachinesPlus.com. Up in the title, put I won. In the body, put your name, your shipping address, and put I won the bag bundle, and we'll get that shipped out to you immediately. All right, so next up, Kim, do you know about our world famous sewing mats?
Your world famous sewing
They're
mats?
world famous. We
I
have had people buy our sewing mats all over the world, and I got to tell you
Wow.
about these mats.
Tell me
These things
more.
are a 1/4 inch thick. They're like a huge giant mouse pad, and you set your sewing machines on them. And what they do is they reduce the vibration from your machine, and they
Mm-hmm.
also reduce noise, and it protects the surface that you have your machine setting on. So
Yeah.
they're a lot of functionality to them. They actually do really work. And to keep them clean, you just take a damp cloth with some soap and water and just wipe them down, and it's that easy.
I
And we ship
love
them to
it.
you in a round protective tube, clear tube that you can store it in, or just to get shipped in. And we have them in 3 different sizes. We have them in 6 different colors of the main ones, and then we have some special limited edition ones as well that you can get. But these things, people absolutely love these for their machines, and you can see them right there. We have the baby lock blue, the Bernina gold. I mean the baby lock gold, the Bernina
Mhm.
red, and these
Red.
are the paint colors exact match to those 3 companies. And then as
Nice.
you can see, I have a pink one, a North Carolina blue, and an LSU purple. So
North Carolina blue. I love that. I'm guessing that, how many times have we set up our machine if we go on a sewing retreat and we set up our machine on a fold out table, and then you've got the
exactly.
vibration. I'm guessing it would help with that too.
Oh, tremendously. And then
Oh,
even if you wanted to set it on your dining room table at home, or
yes.
you go somewhere, you have this mat to do that with. And I mean, these things are just so great.
Mhm.
And
With
so
that surface.
we love these things, and I know all of our customers love them as well. And we have some special editions. Angela Wolf, that's an
Yes,
ambassador for Brother.
brother.
She
Mhm.
actually has one. It's she has a group of people that follow her called the Wolf Pack, and we actually have a limited edition one. It's Angela Wolf's name on it. Wolf Pack.
Mhm.
She designed it. It's like a hot pink,
Wow.
and then we have 3 other limited edition ones. We have the the ones that we call it the best friends. We have a light blue and a pink one that has cats and dogs shadowed all on it.
Oh,
And then we
yes.
have the patriotic one that's coming up for 4th of July. We have a waving American flag. So we love that one. But those are
Nice.
the limited edition ones. But this one today, we're giving away. You can you choose out of those 6 colors right there. You just choose the one you want. It comes in 3 sizes. It comes in a medium, a large, and an extra large size. We actually have the dimensions on our page. So if you want to match it up to your machine, and we're going to let you pick which one you want and what size you want. So just give us an email and let us know which one you're going to pick. So David, let's get a winner for this. There it is. Our winner is Phyllis Smith. Congratulations, Phyllis.
Woo! Congrats, Phyllis.
That is
That's
awesome. So
pretty
Phyllis, I got to
slick.
tell you how you claim your prize. You're going to send us an email to contest plural with an S on the end of it to SewingMachinesPlus.com. In that title, put I won. In the body, put your name, your shipping address, and then tell us what color of mat that you want and what size, and we'll get that shipped out to you immediately. All right,
World
Kim.
famous.
World
I
famous
have
mat.
learned something new today. I think my order will be coming in. Watch for it.
All right, you got to have a sewing mat. I tell
Yeah.
you, it's a game changer.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
I actually have these I have a cargo trailer that I use to haul my radio control airplanes in, and it's all fancy. It has a refrigerator in there, and microwave and all this stuff. And I use 2 of these in there on my cabinets that I set my microwave on and things on, so they don't scoot around.
Oh yeah,
When
great.
you're going down the road, it just sits there and doesn't move at all. It's amazing.
Mhm. I love it.
So yeah. So are you ready to give a sewing machine away?
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes. Oh my gosh.
All right, so I got to tell everybody about this. This is an LB 5000, and it is a embroidery and sewing machine. It has a 4x4 embroidery hoop size on it, and we're going to give everybody a choice today. There's one. It's called the LB 5000M. That's what you're seeing on the screen right now. And there's an LB 5000S, which is the Star Wars version, and this is the Marvel version that we're showing. We're going to give you your choice. If you win, which one of these you want. And if you don't like Star Wars, you don't like Marvel, you don't have to put those overlays that you see even on there. They're kind of like the static clean, clings that you put on things. These are the overlays that you can put on that faceplate. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. But if you like Star Wars or Marvel, it really kind of brightens your machine up. But this is a 4x4 hoop. This is a great little machine if you want to get into embroidery. And if you want to do some of those Kimberbell designs, I think you can do. Kim, do you have to? Is the minimum a 5x7?
Minimum is 5x7 on the embroidery machine or on the events, and then some of the projects are 6x10. But the 4x4, we do have a lot of projects that are geared for the 4x4 hoop too, not in events, but in the regular Kimberbell product. And there's a lot you can still do with that 4x4 hoop.
That's what I was thinking. You had products that would support that, and they can use the sewing function to just do your sewing projects if they want to.
So it does sewing too?
Yes, it does sewing and embroidery.
That's fantastic. Yeah,
so it's a great little machine. Everybody loves this machine. This is a $500 value. So if you don't win one today and you're interested in one of these machines, it's $499 on our website. We have plenty of them in stock. We just got a huge shipment in of them yesterday. So we have a ton of them in. So if you are wanting one of these, don't delay. We will sell all these things this month. The machines are still kind of hard to get. It's amazing how hard sewing machines are hard to get right now, Kim, but we still, we're getting a bunch of them in, but we sell a bunch too. So, but we're still we're struggling, keeping them in stock. So it's pretty amazing. So
Boy,
David,
if you wanted to get people involved in like getting their kids or their grandkids or, those involved younger too, a 4x4 is a great little starter machine.
Oh, it's a perfect starter machine. I mean, this is, we sell a lot of these for people that are starting, that want to get into embroidery for the first time. And then also we sell a lot of these for people that go to retreats and like people that put them in their RVs,
great travel machine,
or their vacation homes. They like to take them with them and travel with them. So they're so lightweight and easy.
There's absolutely so much you can do with a 4x4. That's fantastic. So the winner is?
Yep. Tell us the winner, David. I'm going to let you do the honors, Kim.
Lori Hall Mahan.
There it is.
There
Congratulations,
you go.
Lori.
Wow. Congratulations. You've just made all these people's day. They're going to, be walking around with a little skip in their step.
Well, I hope so. I hope we brighten a few people's day out there. And so anyway, Lori, I've got to tell you how you collect your prize. Make sure you send us an email to contest, plural, with an S on the end of it, at SewingMachinesPlus.com. And in the title, put I won. In that body, put your name with your shipping address, and then just let us know, hey, I won the sewing machine, and tell us which version you want. You want the M version or the S version, the Star Wars or the Marvel. Either one of those, just pick which one you want, and we'll get that shipped out to you. So Kim,
cool.
What a great day. We've got a great bunch of prizes that we gave away. And so happy that you spent, we've been on air for an hour and a half now. So you've spent about an hour and 15 minutes with us so far. So I know you're busy. Thank you for doing that. And I know everybody absolutely loved you being on the show today.
Oh, my pleasure. It is really an honor. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, well, it's an honor for us. I tell you, I've known you, I don't know how many years now. We met way back in the day, and just really, it's kind of weird. We talked one year in Houston about doing some events together. We just never did kind of get together. And we finally did, we jumped on a call with Ryan, your husband, and we finally said, let's make this happen.
Yeah, we sure did. And we did in a big way, right?
Hey, go big or go home, right? Well, thank you again, Kim. I know you're super busy, but we'll see you again in Hoop Fest in June 14th through the 19th. You're going to be on.
A few short weeks away. Yeah, it's going to be a party for sure.
All right, everybody say bye to Kim, and thank you for coming on today, Kim. All right, guys, there we go. Great show today. I'm glad everybody tuned in. Kim is what a pleasure and what a talent. Oh my gosh, she is so talented, and her designs are incredible. And, Kim has been extremely popular. She's been on the Rachel Ray show. She's been on a lot of different things. So we're so happy she was here today. And guys, got to remind you, next week, hey, and then we got some great news we just got in during the show while it was happening. Y'all know we talked about 2 weeks on the 27th, our show. And we have Cindy, and what was it's Moncada. Cindy, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I think it's Moncada. how they pronounce it. But anyway, Cindy Moncada, you can go look her up on YouTube. She's got a ton of shows. She's going to be on our show on the 27th of May on Thursday. And we have Amber Bingham is going to be on our show as well. Amber has her own YouTube channel as well. It's called Bingham Bliss. You don't want to miss this show. They're going to tell you all about how they got kind of started in business and some of the things they do and some of the machines they use and different techniques. So it's going to be a great show. We're looking forward to it. Again, we're going to have tons of giveaways. And so you don't want to miss that. But that's going to be on May the 27th. And guys, we are going to have a new start time. We are going to start at 10 a.m. on 10 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to start an hour earlier than we normally have because we've had a lot of requests for people saying, hey, we're out here on the East Coast and it's already late in the afternoon. We'd like to, at least get you, not where it's not too late. So then it'll be, 1 p.m. Eastern time and it'll be 12 p.m. Central time for everybody. So we're trying to start it a little earlier out here to help y'all out so y'all don't miss the show. Anyway, you don't want to miss that. And so we'll have, Cindy and Amber on, and I think y'all are just going to love them. They have great shows that they do. And hey, thanks, Darlene. Said another great show. Thank you. And thanks for tuning in today, Darlene. And I hope everybody enjoyed today's show. I tell you, I did. Kim is so good. And I love seeing all her products that she was showing and all the descriptions. And again, guys, I want to remind y'all, if you want some of the Kimberbell products, go to our website at SewingMachinesPlus.com. Hey, in that search bar at the very top, just type in Kimberbell. It'll take you to that category page, and you can see all the great products that we have by them, and you don't want to miss that. And again, guys, if you are still been waiting on a machine, a sewing machine or embroidery machine that you've purchased from us, hey, make sure, reach out to us. We have a lot of new ETAs on when products are getting in, because a lot of things, I know you've been pre-ordering some of the machines, so you make sure you get them when they come in. And then we've just got a lot of machines in this week. So, if you've been waiting on some things, you'll probably get it shipped out. But I know we got a ton of things in yesterday. And so, again, if you're needing a machine, give us a call. All of our salespeople are extremely knowledgeable. If you're in Southern California and you're local, hey, stop by one of our stores. We have a store in San Marcos, right on the 78 freeway. And if you're down in the San Diego area, we have one down in Mission Bay. And so both of them are 10,000 square foot stores. We've got great classrooms. We've opened our classrooms back up for live audiences now. We are limiting how many people can come in the classroom, but they are opening that up. And Candace is, making getting all the class schedule published so you can see all the things going on if you're local. And again, you don't want to forget about with an announcement we made with Kimberbell on July the 30th and 31st. We're going to have it's a Kimberbell Christmas. You're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be a huge event. We'll have Candace Trevino, the Tea Time with Candace will be teaching some classes. Kim's going to be teaching some things. We're going to have a trunk show with her. We're going to have a Q&A with her. And we're going to have some great specials and some great machine demonstrations and some great giveaways. So you don't want to miss it. So again, everybody, thank y'all for joining our show today. I know we ran about an hour and a half, a little over today, but we thank you for sticking in with us. And we will see you again in 2 weeks. Again, mark that new time down at 10 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Central time, and it's May the 27th. And y'all have a great day, and we'll see you in 2 weeks. Hey everyone, Blaine here at SewingMachinesPlus.com, inviting you to come and learn all about embroidery with me as I host our first annual virtual Hoop Fest, June 14th through the 19th. We'll be streaming live for 6 full days. See demonstrations, hear tips and techniques from some of the top educators in the country. Be part of our interactive embroidery contest by entering your own embroidery project or voting on your favorite one. Meet our special celebrity presenters and find out all the secrets to making your own amazing embroidery project. We will have daily giveaways, special show pricing on hundreds of items, and one lucky viewer is going to win a dream embroidery studio worth $25,000. You don't want to miss this one-of-a-kind event. For more information, visit SewingMachinesPlus.com and click on the Virtual Hoop Fest banner. We hope to see y'all there.
Purchase your new machine today by visiting SewingMachinesPlus.com or stop by one of our retail locations.